Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the My Player series. You guys really seem to love this one. If we smash over 2,500 likes, we'll have another video later on today. But let's get into this. Everyone is saying, hey, I love the concept about this My Player, and I seriously want to thank you guys so much for the insane support so far on the series. It is so much fun to record, but let's get into this one. We are currently in the 11th spot with 7 points, 1 win, 4 draws, and then the rest is just losses. So Mainz right now is not really in the best position, but it's also not a position that you wouldn't expect them to be in. But with me in the team, I want to achieve more. I want to get them into the Europa League if possible, because that would be perfect. Take a look at this right here. These are my objectives for the 4 matches that I had to play, and now we are playing the last one against Darmstadt, and that is, or that should be, the easiest game out of those that you have seen on your screen a few seconds ago. So I was expecting a very good performance from myself. This was the game to show how good I am, because we are up against an opposition which is not really a high class opposition. So let's see what we can do. This is the starting lineup of Mainz. I have Niederlechner in front of me. I personally do prefer Cordoba, but hopefully he will get into the game later on. I am once again in the camp position in the starting lineup, and that is the way this match starts off. 18th minute, I'm now passing it back, getting it again, passing it into the middle, and there is Baumgartlinger. He is getting past the defender, passing it back to me. I had so much space, but I decided to rush it. I did not expect that pass to go through from Baumgartlinger, but still, that was a great attack, and that was probably the biggest chance so far. But Karius is making a big save. It's a good thing that we do have a great goalkeeper in our team who will be developing throughout the career mode. But right here, the goalkeeper is out. It is the 45th minute, right before halftime. The ball lands in front of me. Is the goalkeeper in goal? The referee blows the whistle. What the hell, ref? Just let me take this shot and then you can blow the whistle. Like, come on. We were in an attack. The goalkeeper was out and I took the long shot. No. It could have gone in. It would have gone in, but we don't know what the goalkeeper would have done. I personally think that would have been a goal, and I was so pissed that I got robbed in that situation. And now I was moving forward once again. 65th minute, out strengthening the defender. Now I don't really have too many players to pass it to. Fry, and then it's a bad shot that lands in the hands of the goalkeeper. And at this point, my stamina was down by a lot, and I was expecting myself to be subbed out very soon. And we are already in the 84th minute. They did have a chance, but it was offside. And also, I got subbed off. I was expecting it. I did not really have a bad game. I would give myself a 6.5 or something like that. But I would have loved to have scored that goal in the end of the first half. That would have been perfect. But sadly, we were just not allowed to. The referee just blew his whistle. And we are getting a 6.7 rating, 89% passing accuracy, shooting also 100%. But now let's get into the real life part of this My Player series. We are now in the passing training. The first one has been it, the second one as well. Is this another A in passing? Let's see. I will hit the third target as well, and that means we will get an A in the passing drill. Moving on to the dribbling drill. This has been one of my weaker ones. In the last episode I have gotten a C, and in this one I actually took it slow, but still I couldn't hit the target. Like, I couldn't hit a proper target like a B or an A. I got a C again, so that means another easy training. Moving on though, we have the sharpshooting, and this one was in... What the hell? What the hell? I'm hitting the post of the small goal right there, and that means we are getting a D. That sucks. I could have gotten a B if it would have gone in, but I was quite sad to see that. Moving on to the volleys, I was expecting something bad as well, but luckily I got an A in that one, so not really too bad actually. We have 1A, 1C, 1D, and another A. Having an A is always a good thing. That means you are now allowed to go ahead and train your player in a hard drill. And as always, the last training drill will be done by myself. It is the assisted free kicks, and in my first try already, I got a B, and sometimes I tend to fail in this one, so I decided let's just keep the B. I had 3 more tries, I know, but a B is good enough for me. That means a medium training. So in this one we have gotten ourselves 2 hard trainings, 1 medium training and 2 easy trainings, and that will be the result of the training in real life. Let's see what we can do though in this episode. There is still a long way to go, and the manager is saying that he's very happy about my performances so far. I have fulfilled all the objectives he has put in front of myself for the last 4 matches. You can see I've gotten a 7.0 average rating. I have created 4 goals in total, and I have been able to create 12 chances. So I was quite happy. My passing also was on point, and now the first time I was doing the training I realized where you see the headers and volleys, I couldn't actually put on a hard training, so I put on a medium one on that one, and I decided to switch over the hard one to the assisted free kicks because the game doesn't allow me to train my player on the close range finishing and also on the one on the right hand side on a hard drill. So I had to go ahead and do this, and we have gotten just an okay training. I mean, nothing too special. But moving on, we have Borussia Dortmund, Werder Bremen, Augsburg and Wolfsburg as our next 4 matches. And Werder Bremen and Augsburg were the ones that I was looking forward to because those are easier opponents. But Borussia Dortmund, that's a big one. If I can perform good in this match, that would be perfect. I have been picked for the starting lineup, so that's a good thing. Let's see what we can do against Borussia Dortmund at our home ground. And I was excited to see some of the big players of Borussia Dortmund to play against me. I was up against the defenders like Mats Hummels, so that would be a great test for myself. But Marco Reus so far has played 9 matches, has scored 4 goals for Borussia Dortmund, so it seems like he's the guy to look out for our defense, and we have to do quite well defending in this one because they do have a really strong starting lineup in the offense. But as you can see, I've gotten +1 in interceptions. That was my 5th interception, so I am also improving in my defending. But there's another pass coming in. I'm waiting for my moment to ask for the ball again. I do get it. I do pass it over into the middle. Baumgartlinger, and then there's a good passing play that lands in front of me in the end, and the shot comes in. But that was just not precise enough. I just was nervous. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to take the shot, but here you can see there's something I need to do. I'm a 2-star skiller right now. That definitely needs to change. A 2-star skiller on the cam position. I at least need a 4-star skill move on me. But hopefully we can get that done very quickly. But there is a +1 on aggression. That is a good thing to see because I love to have high aggression on my players, especially on my attacking players, because that normally gets them in a position where they can actually get the ball off defenders. Normally you just don't get it off defenders in their first half. But right here you can see a big chance, but sadly in the end I fouled someone. I was pissed off. Yes, I was pissed off because the delivery wasn't really one of the best ones. But in the 79th minute I got subbed off and I had to play the rest of the match as my team, and I was looking forward to score a goal. Mainz needed these 3 points, especially against a big team like this, so I was trying my best. Fry is on the ball, passing it to the right. It is a cross coming in over to Cordoba. He hits the crossbar. That was a big chance for our team, and another one with Latza, I believe, but sadly our team is not hitting the target properly to get that goal in. Now Marco Reus is getting in his chance, and luckily again Karius is the guy saving us from losing, and that means we are getting 1 point against Borussia Dortmund at home, which is not too bad, but we could have gotten 3 points. I personally think that our team was performing quite well, and I've gotten a 6.3 rating so far in this match. I think that might be my worst so far in my career, but let's see the next match, guys. The next match I was so hyped about because I knew that that was a team again where I could perform well. Against Darmstadt I did quite well, but I did not get the end product because the referee, you know, he was quite a bad person. But currently you can see Mainz is dropping down to the 12th spot, and that is not good enough. We only do have 9 points and 6 draws. Like, come on. So many people in the comments have been saying, please get this done. tight kit and also untucked. So many people wanted to see that, and also many people said you should get the same boots that you have in your training sessions, and that, I can just say, guys, that is a good idea. I was looking for those boots, but sadly these were the only ones that were unlocked for me that were kind of similar to mine. But here you can see these are the shoes that I actually have in real life, and I'm trying to get them unlocked and then I will put them on. Obviously it doesn't really fit with the red and orange, but still these are the shoes I do use in real life, so I have to use them in the game as well to make it as realistic as possible. But this is the match that I was talking about. Werder Bremen against Mainz 05, and we were again playing at home, and I was once again in the starting lineup. But in this match I wanted to do things. I wanted to score goals, I wanted to get assists in. I knew that something would be possible in this match for myself, and now in the 8th minute I'm getting past 2 players with my dribbling and the 3rd one as well, and that means +1 on dribbling. In the end I have to pass it over to my teammate. Now moving on into another attack. 24th minute, Gianni with some step overs that were quite unnecessary, passing it into the middle. Latza back to me, I am cutting inside and I do get the penalty. What? How is that a free kick? How was that a free kick? That was, in the end, a free kick. I did not show it to you guys, but that was a free kick. But I was pissed. I thought that was a penalty. Let me know in the comments what you think. But Gianni is getting a big chance, but he doesn't take the shot and it still goes in. But I was pissed off. I know I should be happy that my team scored, but look at this. I fake shot it around the defender and then pressed the shoot button at least twice, and my player did not take the shot. Like, I was so pissed. I knew that was my chance to score, but instead of doing that, I failed. But now we are moving into another attack, cutting inside, going around the defense, and then taking the shot into the top left corner. What a strike to make it 2-0 for Mainz at home, and the fans are freaking out about this one. An incredible goal. I love hitting the crossbar and then resulting in a goal. That was just perfect, and I wasn't expecting that my player actually could do something like that from that position, but what a shot that was, and that makes it 2-0 for Mainz. So I could have had 2 goals so far, but as you guys have seen, I failed on that first attack in which we have scored. But there is another attack coming in, 42nd minute. It is a pass over to me on the right hand side. I do cut inside with the fake shot. I do see my player making the run, and what a run that is! That is such a great goal from him, an assist for myself, but hats off to him, man. What a run. He got past the defender with the pace and makes it 3-0 for Mainz, and that is another goal in which I was involved in, and that is always a good thing. I mean, the defender could have done so much better in that position, but he didn't, and now it is 3-0, and there is no way for them to come back. 48th minute, I do pass it inside again. Clemens will take the shot from a bad angle, but it's still our team winning, and that is the only thing that counts at this moment. There's a corner kick coming in. It is a dangerous one. They do get it away. It does come in again as a shot, but somehow my player is resisting to shoot, even though the ball was just rolling right alongside him. But you can see 57th minute, another attack, another good pass, and that was a key pass. So long passing +1. My long passing right now is not really on point, so we have to improve that. My short passing is improving all the time. I have so many short passes during these matches, and I do have quite a good accuracy. But there is another great pass to Baumgartlinger. He should have made it 4-0. That would have been my 2nd assist in this match, but it wasn't. 85th minute, I am still in the match. I did not get subbed off. I'm asking for it right now. This is the big chance to score my 2nd goal with my weak foot, but I do hit it straight onto the goalkeeper. Ah man, I was hyped in this match. I knew that I just could get something done, but I do get +1 on skill moves. Finally, I am a 3-star skill move player, but now I have to focus on being a 4-star skiller as soon as possible, but that will take quite like a long time. I think I have to get around like 80 players or something like that. I'll show it to you guys later on, but I am quite happy with my performance in this one, man. 9.6, 1 goal, 1 assist, and also 94% passing accuracy. And on the top right, you can see so so many +1s coming in, short passing and stuff. But we are moving on into the training, and once again, I have to tell you guys, if you haven't realized, I am now upgraded. I am a 70 rated player now, because you can see in the top right, I am in the team of the week, and I am getting so many +1s onto my player, and that makes myself a 70 rated player. That is sick. Honestly, I am very happy about being a 70 rated player already, and I am slowly becoming a big part of this team. The coach does know this boy is something special, and hopefully I will be sticking to this team until the end of the season and performing quite well. But here you can see I actually went up to a 71. On the top left of your screen it does say Gianni is a 71 rated center attacking midfielder, 18 years old. My career has just started and I have already made it into the team of the week. This was a great episode for myself. Yes, the first match against Darmstadt, I wasn't too happy. I could have scored a goal, but against Dortmund it was obvious that they would be the better team. But now moving on against Duisburg in the German Cup, we have won it 3-0. He did not put me into the starting lineup because my stamina was too low, but that's good because I wanted to play against Augsburg, another team that is kind of on our level. They are really strong. They have made it into Europa League last season, and on top of that we have gotten a bad message. Clemens is injured for 5 months, and that sucks because he's the guy on the left hand side that I do actually really like in my team. Mainz has made it up to the 10th spot once again. Hopefully we will now slowly move up the ranks, and here you can see I have to beat 75 players off dribble in order to become a 4-star skiller. That is my goal, but we have gone up by +2 overall in this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Smash that like button for another video later on today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.